Fourth down decision. Looking to throw yet again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it here. Crosses the 10-yard line. In the clear at the 25. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kurt.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Davis. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
It's a shotgun run call. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear at the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PAT off the left upright. It's ugly, but it counts. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. They get him down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Canes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw. It's Joslin. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. Off the play fake on first down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch from this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Bringing it out, it's Davis. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today.
Miami. 14.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. And a huge gain with 4. He's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Touchdown, Notre Dame. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. And right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he fields it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. He's got room to run. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Hurricanes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running. But as Miami Hurricane back, he's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have with this running back position.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Back to throw. It's Joslin. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. They try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally
You okay?
down.
Stop playing. Stop playing, AJ.
Keep this drive moving. Defense is coming after him. On the run here, lets it go. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Throws out the stiff arm. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught for the completion. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to throw again. He flips it to the back across the middle. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
The Canes trying to cash in here in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Looking to pass. It's Joslin. And he's in. Touchdown, Canes. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Turn starts inside the 15. And the return man brought down. It's decent yardage on that return. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise...
And here comes a deep shot. Shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
I think anybody can understand trying to get this guy the ball. You want to trust your playmakers, but you can't expect him to beat double coverage like that every single time. It's too risky, and you're asking just too much from one guy.
They'll kick it away here. And here's the return. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. So the excellent return is negated by that illegal block in the back, and the offense will be backed up here. Play action here on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, Just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami and the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Oh, he tests the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense operating from the pistol. Running play called on 3rd and short. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. The Hurricanes will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Scanning the field, it's Joslin.
Fuck no!
Grab. Broken tackle still going. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on 4th down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield,
everything
he shows what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
Everything you doing work.
And now the try here for the extra point.
Shit, I didn't punt it twice. Nigga. What you talking about? You ain't punted yet.
It converts PAT, so the lead is now 21.
Nigga, you blitzing everybody. What you? You got everybody in the box. You blitzing. All right.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Davis. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Oh, come on.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wide out.
Oh, come on, man.
The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. And here's the handoff. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's the 2-minute
Jeez, bro. Y'all niggas get everything, bro. Oh, boy. Whatever. Whatever, sir. You ain't catching everything.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. To the air. It's Lindsey. He's got it. And that is enough for a 1st down. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Too much speed for the defense.
We can't stop it, man.
love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll hand it off.
Hey, come on.
Up to the 30.
You can be tied up and be.
Offense has to convert 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his.
Give it in! Better catch it!
Man down the middle. They've got him, but not before making 1st down.
Catching everything, bro.
41. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Get his ass!
Breaking down.
Hell no!
Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Good adjustment here by the defense.
What a grounding, man!
It's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit
What a
him.
grounding, man. That's crazy.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Dropping back. It's
We on that.
Joslin. Running back has it on a screen now.
Let's go back in there.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the mark.
Fuck that shit, nigga.
But the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The ball near midfield. The head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep to the right side.
Oh no! Bro, what the? Come on, man!
He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Oh man, bro, yo!
Defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal.
Come on, man!
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Hey, he hold on to the ball. Oh, man!
It's a 2nd
Get there,
and goal
dog.
play for the offense. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Miami.
This nigga don't fuck, man, bro. Bro, you can do whatever you want, bro. This nigga, bro, you doing whatever you want out here, dog. This shit is crazy.
Chance for just a couple more plays. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
Makes the score. Miami 49, Notre Dame 28.
He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to get the second half going. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Back out on the field, eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
In the college game, it's very challenging for these quarterbacks to make full field reads. Here, surveying the defense in the middle of that coverage, very difficult to find an opening and make that throw.
Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
A gain makes it second and medium. Handoff from the shotgun. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. To throw, it's Lindsey. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Canes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Finding some room at the 25. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. He escapes the pocket. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but it's brought down after a short gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the grab. Can he get there? He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal. The Canes line it up with first and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Bringing pressure. They finally corral him at the 1. They break the huddle for third down and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? Scanning the field. It's Joslin. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 1. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's caught. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Point after, knocked right through.
Notre Dame, 28.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Back onto the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The shotgun handoff here. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick completion to the tight end. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 38. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult.
My tight end can't catch it.
Hold on, a great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking downfield. It's Joslin. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Second down after the incompletion.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And
they trap him for a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. It's incomplete, broken up nicely. Now there is a flag on the play back in the offensive pit area.
Bro, there ain't no need to be disrespectful, dog. There ain't no need to be
The
disrespectful.
Hurricanes will look to convert here on 4th
All
down.
right.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket. Wide open downfield. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. And the Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Fuck you.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch is made down the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Notre Dame, 28.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Fuck you.
To the air. It's Lindsey. Physical defending. That one falls in.
You get punt on 4th down, nigga.
Second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Well, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off. A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. He finds some space. Notre Dame needing to convert this.
Nigga, I done punted the whole game. You ain't punted yet. Fuck you.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Now, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. The receiver grabs it, and he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Hand off to the back. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw already.
It's a diving grab along the left sideline.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Now the try for 2. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he gets into the end zone to further cut into this lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch! They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Dropping back, it's Joslin. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush closing in. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
The defenders are starting to come back for seconds now. That's the 2nd sack of the game for this guy. And the bigger story is the effort of this defense. Even when the result has already been decided for some time now, they're not slowing down or taking it easy.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Now test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Great job here by this defense. Yeah, they gave up some yards, but I'll tell you, these option pitches can leave you guessing at times and be out of position. Great job of rallying to the football here and not allowing them to reach the marker, and this defense gets off the field.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Tight end makes the grab. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. He bought some time, now lets it go. Finds his man. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. The Hurricanes will crank up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Joslin. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
70. Notre Dame, 36.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it in the open. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
offense getting set. It's second down. And they'll give it to the back. Fights through a tackle. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Lindsey. Caught by the receiver. Has a path to the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he makes it into the end zone to cut this lead a little more.
I thought the defense had a shot here to stop this two-point try, but the quarterback was a magician. Great job of pitching that to the back to be able to use his speed to get to the corner for the two-point try.
On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. The Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. The Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Looking for 6. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The reception, that's about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. The Canes will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Canes. Still no answer for this offense.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether
it's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he grabs it for the two-point try to build this lead even more. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing. So taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. It's a big hit at the end, but they can get a fresh set of downs. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This offense really clicking.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he is stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Boy, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Breaks free. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line to run the hurry-up. Back to pass. It's Joslin. He fires down.
Ah, bullshit!
With room to run. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds.
Niggas catch everything, bro. That shit crazy.
Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense is still clicking.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it for the two-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
There's the handoff. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game to get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Caught quickly. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Lindsey. Oh, that one's picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion.
Here we go.
Dropping back, it's Joslin. And he grabs it for the 2-point try to build this lead even more.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the score remains very lopsided. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged him behind the woodshed and dominated.